Hello everyone and welcome back to La Di Da. My name is Wendy and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make your very own non-toxic, air purifying, scented candles. Ta-da! Most candles are made out of paraffin wax. This is an oil that releases toxins into your home. The toxins that are released from paraffin candles are the same fumes that come from diesel. Ew! Who wants that in your home? The safest, cleanest wax to use is beeswax. It is non-toxic and can actually clean the air inside your home. Wow! Amazing! If you're buying beeswax candles, they tend to be a bit expensive, but it is very affordable to make your own candles, and I'm going to show you how to do it today, right now.
Alright, here we go. First you will need to measure the beeswax. I did 1 cup of pure beeswax pellets, but your container might be larger or smaller than what I'm using today. A general way to know how much wax you will need is to fill the container you will be using up twice. This will be approximately how much wax pellets you need to melt to fill your container. To melt the wax, you will need to use a double boiler. If you do not have one, you can make your own, as I am doing today. I explained this more in my DIY deodorant video. How long it takes to melt the wax will depend on how much you use. To melt 1 cup took about 5 minutes. It felt like a really long time. Once the wax is fully melted, adhere the wick base to the container. Dip the base of the wick in the wax and press it into the bottom of the jar. This can be a bit tricky, especially if the container is narrow. If it doesn't stay the first time, re-dip and try again, just like I did. Next, add a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. Coconut oil does not compromise the candle. It adds a little bit of fragrance and volume, as beeswax is a bit expensive. Stir in the coconut oil until the liquid is transparent. Now it is time to add the essential oils. Add up to 2 teaspoons of essential oils to the liquid. In 1 candle I used peppermint, in another I did pine, and in the teacup candle, I used a mixture of clergy sage, myrtle, and geranium. I thought it would be nice to make the teacup candle a bit floral smelling. With the first candle that I poured the liquid into the container before I secured the wick. I had a tool that's specifically designed to hold the wick, which I could place over the wick after I poured the wax. But if you're going to make your own tool to hold the wick, like chopsticks or pencils, I would secure the wick first and then pour in the wax. Once you have the wick secure, go ahead and pour the wax into the container. Fill it up almost to the top, just leaving a small space. Now you can enjoy beautiful candles without the worry of toxic pollutants.
See how easy that was? Are you not blown away by how easy it is to make your very own candles? Now there are a couple things to consider. When you dip your wick, the bottom of the wick, into the wax and press it into the container that you're using for your candle, make sure that that cools off a little bit before you pour in the hot wax. If you do it too soon, it will get loose and it will move around, and you don't want a wonky wick. It takes time for the candles to harden, and if you keep them in more of a warmer environment, you won't get cracks in the top of your candle. So you could keep it even inside their microwave, without turning on the microwave obviously, but like just keeping it in sort of like a closed area where it can slowly cool down and harden. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Until next time, stay safe and be well. Bye everyone.